Well. Solo layout. Let's go. Let's go with that. Let's go with the solo layout. What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Syfaxx here on Saturday. It's a little later than normal. I was supposed to be hanging out with a friend of mine watching the UFC fights, and that guy flaked on me. So, um, I'm gonna do this instead. Also, I should have woken up earlier and been on YouTube and chill with our bonfires and beer. And to be fair, I had beer way earlier than his show was going on. So with that being said, also I do have a guest. I have a guest. Here we go. Oh my god, not solo layout, dual layout. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got Rockefeller Plaza in the house. He's probably maybe away at the moment, but yeah,
What
we
up,
also
bro?
have
By the way,
Hey, what up, Rockefeller? How's it going, man? How you doing?
grazie, man. I heard you made 300 subscribers finally, huh? Is that
Hey,
true?
man, I'm out here fighting the good fight. Barely doing any content, but at the same time, people are subscribing. I love it. My You know what's funny is even though I kind of actually switched my channel to a gaming channel because like I'm gaining subscribers through gaming, which I didn't realize that was a good path. I just kind of stream the games that I'm playing. I obviously need a camera, like a proper PlayStation camera, even though it's just going to be a different view. It's going to be right there. You can see the TV that I play on because I play stuff in the background or whatever. I don't even know what's going on. I just pick a random like AI freaking I don't know trip fest, and I
Like
just
it.
play that in the background. But that's the TV that I play on. So when I'm playing games, I literally go from here to right here, right here. Like that's it. That's it. That's the transition. That and I got to switch my cord from my computer to my PlayStation, which is on the floor over there. You can actually see
Fucking
it right
dig it,
there.
bro.
Bam, boom, bam. Got it. It's all good. It's all good. But you know what's crazy is I did hit 300 subscribers. You guys are
You did.
amazing. You guys are awesome, and that's it's so
Yeah.
crazy because I was like I had no growth subscriber wise, right? It's like I'm a grower, not a shower, and so that also applies to every aspect of my life. And we've been having good growth over here, and you know what, you guys are amazing for showing up and showing out. And hell, hey man, what do you think about that thumbnail? I think that thumbnail is actually pretty awesome.
I
Like
like it. Well, here you
I
go.
I
Here,
did I,
cheers
I
to
did it in
300, bro.
I did it in less than 3 minutes. We're
That's 60% of your goal. You're almost there. Here, I'm gonna save this for you. Here you go. Ready?
yeah.
Who's more excited to hit 300 subscribers? You or this guy?
Wow. I need to be more excited. Like,
You could have 300 subscribers like
do
him, but
do
you're not excited
do
enough.
do I
Now
do I
that's
need
why it
to
took me
light
so long to get
myself
300.
on fire? He doused himself in water. Do I need to light myself on fire? It's like 300. Let's go. That is oh my god. I think 300 when you're on what was that was probably a what's it called, Twitch, like Twitch. I think you actually get paid for all that. Like I'm still not paid for any of this. So it's hard to get super excited like when you're not paid for
Yeah,
anything.
Tommy's been. We need to. I don't know if you can do it to this, but the EV Mux, you can do the Rumble, and Tommy's been promoting that a lot. Rumble, which the Rumble wallets now they give money out to, which I don't know
I've
what
been
the
trying to
viewership
I've
is
been
like,
trying to
but
figure out Rumble, and I just don't know how to do it. So if anybody in the chat knows how to figure out Rumble and like how
well,
to link your YouTube to Rumble, let me know at
here's one thing I noticed
Gallows
about Rumble
Media.
though. People that like push Rumble, unless they have like a Dr. Disrespect that have like an actual contract with it, they lose their viewership. The quartering, he's complaining about. He's like, I lost over half my viewers this past year. I don't know why. because you push you're always like, come to my Rumble, come Rumble exclusive, come Rumble. He has a deal with Rumble. He's like, well, I got a deal with Rumble, so I'm trying to push that shit, not realizing that if you lose half of your subscribers, your deal might not be worth the same amount of money you're making off the half the fucking subscribers you fucking had. And he lost all his
Yeah. On YouTube, on YouTube, you're gonna make a lot more money if you get monetized on YouTube and you can run the ads and stuff like that. Like, so even at 500, I mean, like, because I think 500, that's the start, right? So that
Yep.
like, you're already past that, so you can start making money off YouTube now, but it's probably not as much as you probably would hope it would be
Ads take
until you get
1,000.
to 1,000.
Yeah. And even
Yeah.
like you know, like people I know that tell you, like, if like 20, 30 people watching at 1,000 for like 2 or 3 hours, it's $3. That's not going to pay anybody.
Yeah. The money is not that great. Like,
You have
that's
to have
why
100,000 fucking viewers, you know, for
that's why a lot of
engagement,
people start doing
80%
the
hours.
that's why a lot of people start doing the live stream stuff like this and the donations. Like, so a lot of these people are like, even though
That's
they could get hundreds of
graciousness.
thousands, or they can get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. Like, if you're getting that, you're probably getting good added revenue and whatever. You're getting an extra 500, maybe $1,000, which, hey, that's great. That's great. I mean, extra money is extra money. That's always great. But what really comes down to it is the super chat money. Like, if you can start getting super chats,
Major.
that's where you start really racking it in. So, like, I mean, I've started to watch streams before, especially if I've watched Nerdrotic or shown people like Nerdrotic. I'm like, hey man, check this guy out. And within fucking 20 minutes of watching, he already has like maybe $2,000 of super chats within like 20 minutes. And you're just like, holy crap. Like, when you do the math, you're like, oh, there's $20 here, here's 50 here, there's 100 there. You're like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. But then you really add it up and you're like, dude, that's like $2,000. It's been 20 minutes. What the fuck? Like, so he's making very good money off of that. And you can do that. I mean, that don't get me wrong, that's the goal, that's the dream. That would be lovely to do. I mean, I don't do enough content to aim for that as a thing on this channel. But you know, just to have the subscriber count or whatever, it honestly even trips people out when in real life, when I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I got a channel, and they're like, oh yeah, what do you do? I'm just like, I comment on, media bullshit, whatever. You know, I I kind of don't want them to find my channel most of the time. But when I'm like, I got 250, now I can be like, oh, I got 300. Like, even doing that, and it's like, oh, I go live and I got 5 people watching me. Even just saying you got 5 people watching you live is like, it blows people's minds. That's how low the bar is. Like, the bar is so low. It's like, oh yeah, I got 5 people watching you, but just like, not only got 5 to 7, like whatever, to 15 people watching. Like, those people are the best people, and they're the people that actually rock with you. Like, they actually follow you wholeheartedly. And I love that. It's like, I'd rather have 7 of the best people out there in general than like I've said before, like, I don't know, hundreds of just trash people. I don't want to say trash people, that's wrong. Like, people who are just there to, I don't know, cause dissent, you know. And it's not like we push anything here. All we do is talk about media and everything. Which Rockefeller is gone. Oh no, Rockefeller's back. But it's like, all we do is talk about all we do is talk about like media and stuff like that. It's like, it's not like, I don't think even that should be such a divide. It's like, yeah, I like this, you don't like it. Okay, cool. Let's move on. If you like the way that we talk about stuff, cool. Go ahead and follow us. But I don't see such a divide in that type of stuff. I mean, I personally don't, but apparently people online do, which is kind of crazy. Because
I don't
like,
know.
we have, go for it. What's up?
Did you watch Jeremy covering any of that shit that happened in Minneapolis today? Jeremy covered a lot of it. D-Day Cobra, all that shit happened.
Oh yeah, no, I watch. I've been watching a lot of the Minneapolis stuff. You know what's funny is like, so I have a roommate of mine who is he's probably very more he's whether he says it or not, he's more like he'd be typically
Lean
left
left.
leaning or
Yeah.
more than right or whatever. And
No,
I'm probably more
nothing.
right leaning. And I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I'm not full MAGA or anything, but at the
No.
same time, it's like I just consider myself logical. I'm just a
Yep.
logical being. I'm just a logical person. And
You just chose a side. That's all.
yeah, yeah. It just so happens that I don't know, some of the logical things happen to go towards the right side, whatever. So I guess I would be more right leaning. So when I'm talking to people here in California, which is where I'm from, which is where I'm at, which is where I'm broadcasting from, um, yeah. I might sound like I don't know, more like super right leaning, but it's like the right isn't like or the right wing stuff isn't actually like the right wing stuff. It's like you just happen to disagree with like the middle left. And the middle left is so far to the left where you're just like, Jesus Christ, how did you get that far? Like I'm kind of balancing in the middle here. And that's kind of where you're at with like politics nowadays, which is crazy. And it's like as much as I would love to get into that kind of stuff, that's usually what we don't do around here. Like, I mean, if we want to bring up some videos, obviously we will comment on them and we'll give our takes on them. But mm, I don't know. That's not where I tend to talk about or whatever. All right,
I
try
know.
not to.
I know. I saw Psycher in the chat. I know he'd probably like, dude, this is fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's like if the first time it happened, who was right, who was wrong. This time it was like, you know what, whatever. It's like it's just like Americans. Like this is if you're outsider looking in, they're probably like, and you hate America, you're tapping your fingers together, going, yes,
Psycher is
yes.
actually a great example of somebody who, like, me and him are probably dynamically opposed on so many things. Psycher, right here. You know what? You know what else we are? We're friends. We're
Yep.
I can hang out with it. If he hits me up and I have the time to go hang out with him, I'm gonna go hang out with him. I went to his birthday like last year, whatever. His family was super nice to me, whatever. And you know what? I'm probably dynamically opposed to everything that this guy is about or thinks about or whatever. He's still my friend. Like this is my friend right here. Like what are you talking about? It's like when it comes to that, it's like the just because you think differently on ideas doesn't mean you can not be friends with people. Like I don't know. It gets weird. Maybe when like family dynamics start dropping into it, maybe you can start having I don't know what would be the word like hate towards somebody or something because it's like I have no
Animosity.
hate. I have no animosity. There you go. That's a good word towards somebody over differing opinions over stuff. It's like we're vehemently opposed to certain things, but it's like I'm already opposed to the things that you like, and you're opposed to the things that I like. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna go hang out with you, dude. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, like the last
let's hang
situation
out.
again. I tell everybody, yeah, I voted for Trump, whatever. But I try to stay in the middle, and hear both sides. The first time this happened when the good girl, I forget her name, Rachel Good or whatever, fucking Renee Good, happened. All I saw was, you know what, was somebody in the wrong place? Did this guy was he getting hit? Where I saw two Americans, unfortunately, in bad situation. One lost their life, and one
Well,
probably his life ruined. You know what I mean? That's where I
that's a
saw it. You know. And just like this situation, there
sorry.
was like an adult showed up to an area where law enforcement were and brought a fucking. I'm a gun owner. All right, I'm not going to go to any fair, public, whatever it is, and be like, you know what I need to do to go to this fucking public protest today is bring my pistol with me. Why? There's police officers there. They're taking care of the security.
If I'm
It's
around like a crowded area and I know I'm going to be put myself into I don't know a situation where there's going to be possibly
This
hundreds,
was
if not thousands of people that are opposing me, I might be bringing some heat. Like I'm just saying, I'm not doing that because I don't go to protests or whatever. I'm just saying if I were to do that, logically, I think that's probably what you would be doing, right? Like wouldn't you
I
like
try
if you
to
have the right to it and you have the access to it, wouldn't you access, I don't know, everything to be able to defend yourself? Because you're like, you're actively going into hostile territory at that point. Like
yeah.
the people that you're
As
around
a
are
registered
opposed
gun
to you.
owner, I don't want to use my gun. I don't
Nobody
want
would
to.
no.
I don't want to go
They
anywhere I have to use my gun. And if I do, I feel sorry that I've used my gun. You know what I mean? I don't want to be, oh look, bang, bang. I'm just using her, just spilling ammo. Like, that's not what I'm trying
Yeah,
to do.
you're not
This
just doing
is
it willy-nilly. You're just like,
a
I
last
don't like
ditch
these
effort.
people. What's that's the also the funny part about the 2A thing where people are like, "Well, don't you believe in 2A and against the government?" It's like, dude, as much as we don't like the government, we still like laws. And even the times that I've broken the law or whatever and that I've been arrested for it, it's like I know what I did wrong, and at the moment, in the moment, I know that, or in the moment, I'm sitting there thinking like, "Fuck these people. This is trash, blah, blah, blah." Overall, once you sit around and you think about it, you're like, "Yeah, I still was breaking the law, and I was being a piece of shit." Like, you should be able to reconcile with yourself for a second and be like, "Damn," because we live in a civilized society, right? So, once you live in a civilized society, like, you do have to adhere to certain laws. Whether you agree with them or not is not kinda up to debate on your end. You're like, "I don't agree with that." Cool. Don't agree with it. Go to your local, I don't know, your local government, start there, and then work your way up, and then change them. Like, it takes a minute, and, more than likely, it'll probably fail because the stuff that you're probably arguing against is bullshit, and
But you
it's trash.
try because you believe in the system. Just, they had a cool
Well,
little cliche shit that says
there's a
first
reason that
comply,
America
then
uh,
complain.
there's a
First
reason
live
that there's a
and then do
reason
the proper outlets.
America's about to hit 250 years. It's gonna be like one of the strongest things that's ever, I don't know, lasted in history. It's because we adhere to certain laws and restrictions, stuff like that. Now, do you agree with them? Of course, more than likely not. But at the same time, you adhere to them. So adhere to those laws and I don't know, be a decent freaking human being. Like it's based on, like Christian Catholic beliefs, whatever you want to, whatever version of God you want to look at. And it's like there's a lot of that stuff that just applies in general. And you're just
You're a
like, you know
fake
what?
Christian sitting up in here with your lattes, all comfortable. Syfaxx. What have you done for the Somali community, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. The Somalians who robbed you. These people are so
All with your
ridiculous.
lattes, all comfortable, sitting up in here real nice with your whiteness. You see that guy? He was arrested. Don Lemon needs to be next. He needs to
That
go fucking.
no, the beanie dude, the dude had the
They know what
beanie
I'm
on.
talking about. Sitting up in here
I
all
know
real
you're talking
live
about.
with your fucking lattes, real comfortable,
He's like, I was a veteran, and then it comes out, it's like you're not like all you did was do paperwork.
dishonorably discharged.
Like,
Oh, I
yeah,
bet
he
you
was
were.
dishonorably discharged. Yeah, of course you were, and then he was caught for stealing from the government. Of course you were. You fucking you piece of shit. Like he's like the
You're
worst
like,
example. Like he's the
I
best
wish you would have
and the
caught
worst
me in church that
example.
day when he said, "What are you doing for your Somali brothers and sisters?" Syfaxx. I would have said, "Me? Nothing." Next question, please.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no. Somali brother. Well, so he also caveats that by saying like, Somali brothers and your brown brothers and sisters. It's like, dude, I've done a lot for the Latino community. I've dated many of them, and they're all legal, by the way. And I'm in California, so I mean that's kind of your pick of the litter out there when it comes to women. It's just like it's mainly Hispanic women in some capacity or form, and guess what? They're all here legally. It's wild. It's wild. The ones that you talk to. Um, the ones that you don't talk to are probably the ones, oddly enough. Making your food, cleaning the bedrooms, doing like cleaning the hotels and all that stuff. And it's like, wow,
Cleaning their toilets,
that
Donald
sounds
Trump.
very specific. And it's like, wow, it's a very targeted. It's like, no, it's not. That's literally just the truth. Like truth, the truth of the matter shouldn't be I don't know, so chastised. It shouldn't be chastised to the in the media. Like the truth of the things. Like that, and the media just does that all the time. It just is
Have
like,
you ever
wow,
eaten
this
rice
is
and
evil.
bananas?
What's up?
Have you ever eaten bananas and rice? Oh no, I haven't. That's a horrible combination.
Bananas and rice?
Yeah.
Yes, but also usually it's like fried bananas, so they're plantains. 'Cause my buddy's Cuban, he likes to fry those up. So
Oh, okay, that's different. Okay, I was like
it's
bananas and rice is too
it's a
weird.
little different. It's a little different. Like I mean, the plantains are technically different than bananas, but once you fry up the bananas, they're basically like plantains. They're
And she
different
was saying, I
words,
was like,
but
who the fuck does?
it's the
I
same
don't know. I
thing.
didn't. When she was saying that, she was like, who has an abundance of rice and bananas and nothing else? And they're like, you know what? We should put these two together and make a plate. Like, where the fuck are you living? We have a bunch of rice and bananas in Minneapolis. Minneapolis? What the hell's going on?
So check it out. Let's get not political for a minute. How about we check out a trailer for a movie that's coming out in I believe about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks,
Uh-oh.
with Sam Rockwell. Have you heard of this show or this movie that's coming out? It's called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Have you heard about that?
I heard about it. I think I
You
think I
heard?
heard about
Have
it.
you
Yeah.
seen the trailer for it?
I can't remember. I think I might have. Yes, I have. It's always like a future time travel or some shit.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a play on like how people are like, oh, I'm a time traveler or whatever, but he actually kind of is, and I'm sure the movie actually plays out the way that we think it does, but it looks good. And even Alan Ing from Film Threat has said, and well, I guess Chris Gore's seen it now too, but they were like, this might be the best movie of the year, and it's the beginning of the year. So let's check out the trailer for the possible best movie of the year. Let's go ahead and share my screen here. Boom. Can you see it? Nope. There we go. Thank you. There we go. And let's make it full screen. Let's check out this trailer. Go ahead and talk through it. So super hit for it. Bam.
There's some shit that's about to come down that I can't.
What is it?
For. It's gonna try to give you everything you ever wanted, but in the end, it will all be a lie. Hey, any of you
That was
listening to me?
I traveled here today to tell you that things do not go well for you in the future.
But tonight we got a shot.
There is a perfect configuration of people in this diner that can save humanity.
What happens if we fail?
I really don't like to say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer. Somewhere inside of you, you know the way things are, the way we're heading, the way people are with each other. You know the world's going to shit. It means the damn is you people choosing to come along for this ride because you see the writing on the wall and you're ready to wake up and do something about it.
There is a chance you will die tonight. Those are real bullets! But I truly believe you could be the group that saves the fucking world.
Save the world. Let's do it.
It looks like a girl boss movie.
Fun. It's not.
This is real. Pretty much, yeah.
Whoa, what
Their entire lives have been building to this night.
It's gonna be
okay, or it's not. I don't know.
You know, it's funny. I have another trailer I want to play that is definitely girl boss, but it actually looks really good. So this is Gore Verbinski is um so dude, why
You gotta make sure your hand is removed in one thing and it's messed up.
why is StreamYard's so weird with this? You know what? One thing that I did not do, and I feel bad about it, is say hi to the chat. I usually always say hi to the chat. So we
Yes.
got Garatina, lieutenant now. He's upgraded himself. Like he's earned another rank. I believe he got to 6,000 subscribers. Fucking awesome, dude. I'm only to 300. I might be just barely enlisting. So like, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Congratulations on your 300. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, after this stream, I might actually lose subscribers, so we'll see. Andrew Warren is like, "What up?" Hit the like button. Absolutely. You know what's funny? Even though I read the username on YouTube, I just know it's Andrew Word now. Like, you've been here so long, I fucking love it, dude. I'm big fan, and keep it up, keep it up. Thank you. Even showing up on my gaming streams, dude. You're awesome. Got Psycher It says, "Grats on 300. Deuterino, what up, Psycher?" Hey, man. Always love to see from you. Love to hear from you. And even though you were topic of discussion earlier, which was, well, sort of, it was like, look, we don't agree on probably a lot of stuff, but you know what? You're a friend of mine, and I love that. I love that. It's amazing. So Bootzilla says, "Hello, Syfaxx and Rockefeller." Let's got Lieutenant Garatina again. We got Bootzilla. It helps to not talk about. It helps not to talk about it at all when I'm around my friends. We just don't discuss politics, even though we have different views. Yeah, that does help, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like if you're not willing to get in discussion with stuff like that, you'll never also move forward with certain things. So I'm in agreement with that. Like there are certain people that I hang out with that I just don't bring it up. Like I have some really good friends of mine who are like they, whether it's them or their parents, are very into like the movie studios. Like they're a part of that system, right? Because I'm out here in California, you just happen to meet people like that. It's kind of crazy. But when I'm around their parents and stuff, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I'm dynamically opposed to that. I'm gonna be like, no, no, no. Also, that most of the stuff doesn't come up in like natural conversation. This just doesn't come up. If it does at all, you're just like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, yeah, sure. You believe what you want to believe, and then you move on with your life. And because you're like, I'm not gonna create problems with your mom or dad, dude. Like, and you like hanging out with your friend, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because if you were to do that, you're gonna be opposed in some way, or you'll get chastised, or your friend will get chastised and be like, hey, how can you hang out with this kind of person? It's like, no, I'm just a regular dude, and you already hung out with me normally just fine. So these kind of things don't really come up that much, but at the same time, nowadays it kind of seems like a normal reality. It's like, who do you align with? Let's talk about it. And it's like, nobody ever talked like that like 20 years ago. Nowadays, that that that, that that's a conversation starter for some reason. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you care? What do you care what I did for 1 of 4 years? Like, or 1 of 2 years, because it's 2 years and 4 years for a certain elections. Like, what do you care? More likely, not even more likely. Overall, like, what do you even think your vote mattered? Like, do you think it did? Because more likely it didn't. So, come on, get over it. It helps to not talk about it at all. Yeah, let's go with Bootzilla's next one. I've avoided seeing this trailer until now because I didn't like the title, but it looks pretty fun. It's actually so check it out. Let's get back into the movie and fun topics and whatever. And let's get rid of politics. Stop bringing up politics, people in the chat. Every time you guys do it, it makes me sad. But so this movie actually looks pretty damn good. Even like I was saying, Alan Ng from Film Threat, and I guess Chris has seen it now too. They've seen it early. I believe it comes out on February 13th. So about 2 weeks, maybe just under 3 weeks from now, give or take. This movie will drop, and then they're saying as a low budget kind of indie movie, this might be the best movie of the year already, and I'm totally on board for it. This might make me actually like if this movie is that good and I need to fully talk about it, I might start doing movie reviews again. Like maybe I'll start dropping content properly. You know, like
You should.
well, I mean, I should do that in general, but
Bro, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna brush my teeth and feed the cat. I'm gonna get off here and go to bed because I'm drunk, exhausted, and tired as fuck. So
you're leaving me? No.
We got somebody jump. Angel, get your ass on here. You're not busy. Can we help him celebrate?
Somebody from the chat. Hey, somebody in the chat. Anybody in the chat want to jump on and just talk with me and bullshit for a minute?
Where's 13?
I want to at least do an hour.
Yeah, you got somebody. Until then, man, congratulations on 300. We're gonna get you to 500. Don't worry, bro. You'll be there. Hopefully by MegaCon, by the end of that, you'll be at 350, not 400. So, we got to make a goal for you to get to 500, 200 subscribers away before the end of the year, definitely. But if we get before that, trophy achieved. You know what I mean? So, GG, I'm tired as shit. We can feed the cat.
Well, Rockefeller, thanks for showing up. Hey, where can people see you? What's going on?
You can find me on the Rockefeller Plaza on YouTube every single day, Monday through Friday. On Wednesdays, I do bonfires and coffee early in the morning. And I just got done on Saturday doing bonfires and beers, which we will stop doing one at the end of the month when DA has his memberships, or just do them later. We'll vice versa. Probably just do them later. So, GG's, everybody. Thanks for having me. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe. Helps Syfaxx get the subscribers up. And jump on here and help them out. Get drunk with them tonight. You have a good time.
Yes, let's have some drinks. Hey, Rockefeller, thanks for thanks for showing up, man. I'm sorry I missed your show earlier. I didn't realize my I plugged my phone in, but my charger was off the fucking hook. So I plugged my phone in for no reason, and it just sat there dead for like 6 hours. So great.
All good, man. Have a good one, and get drunk for me. Get drunker. Have a great one, chat. Y'all take it easy.
All right, so Rockefeller's gone. It's just me. It's just Syfaxx. That's all you get is nothing but the facts. So how do we go about this? What do we do? How about we talk about another couple movies that are coming out and a couple TV shows that are coming out? There are some, well, I want to say they're interesting looking movies, but I don't know. Let's go with the big one, right? Which would be Doomsday. So we got Doomsday coming out. We got Marvel's Doomsday. And I don't know if you guys have seen any of the headlines and any of the stuff about it, but it looks kind of like a giant mess. But at the same time, if you were watching F&T, the way that RMB, like Robert Meyer Brunette, was talking about it, it sounds like it could be actually good. Or he's interested to see. I think I feel like he's just interested in seeing like good shots of the movie, like these epic shots. Which I don't think anyone's in a disagreement. Like, hey, there's gonna be some cool moments But I feel like the whole movie is gonna be like random cool moments. But when you really think about it, like the story is gonna be trash. Like the story overall is gonna be terrible. Hey, check it out. We got Holly's Adventure says, hey, Holly's Adventure. I saw you hit over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Hey, you know what? Keep it up. Keep it up. It's cool that I got to meet you through Rockefeller Plaza, and we did a stream and whatnot. I absolutely keep it up, and I think you were, if I remember right, you were looking to go do some more games and do new stuff, and I think it was like Final Fantasy and a couple other stuff. I saw the poll you put up. What was it? It was Final Fantasy and something else. I would always recommend most Final Fantasy games, even if they're not super great. Like they're pretty good, but put some older games on there. Go try out some older games. Go do Final Fantasy. Well, you have Final Fantasy VII Remake on there, if I remember right, and that's good. But you should play the original. The original is better. You got Chris Bolts says, "What's up, sci-fi? What's up, Chris Bolts? How you doing, man? Need to do it again. It was fun. Absolutely. And no, absolutely. Yeah. Anytime that you're around or whatever, like now that you know me or we're friends in that aspect, like just go ahead and hit me up. And I will go be a terrible teammate, like because I'm not good at Elden Ring at all. I want to be good at Elden Ring. It would be great. That'd be cool. I was just like the best Elden Ring player. I'm not. I'm not. I'm painfully aware of how not good I am, but I love it. I love it. So here we go here. Nestor Pania says, "Oh damn, congrats on 300, bro. You're almost there, bro. I know, right? I'm only 200 or 200 away. Like look, I understand. I don't do as much content as I used to do, and there's a big reason for that. It's because well, now I'm employed. Like I, I have a regular job. When I was kind of doing more stuff, I wasn't working for like almost a year when I was doing this and I started this. I just wasn't working, so I was like, yeah, I get paid to be at home, so let's do videos. Let's do that. And even during that time, my videos were whatever. They're okay. And I was like, I'm watching movies. I still try to live life as like a normal working person or whatever, and then comment on the movies that I saw. Now that I'm back at work and stuff, I don't have as much time. I would love to have the time to do that. And when I do come online on the weekends and stuff like that, it's because I I still want to do this. This is a lot of fun. It's great. I love interacting with people, and the people that I get to talk to are amazing. Like the chat is amazing. Just having anybody even respond in chat is already a boon to my life. I'm just like, hell yeah. Let's talk to so and so from wherever you're at. It's like, dude, like a great example is someone like Rockabalde. He's like, dude's from Portugal. I would never have known somebody from Portugal and talking to somebody like that without something like this. And a lot of you guys are from different areas as well. And just talking to me, like I love it. I personally love it. So I get a big kick out of it. Hold on. It says, "Oh damn, congrats on 3,000." Hold on. There was another Silver Fox Syfaxx. That's badass. Silver Fox, absolutely, dude. I'm 36. I'm about to turn 37 in a couple months. I've been having silver hair since I was like 25. Like, so it's a boon now, but also is actually it actually worked when I was younger. It was like that, and I'm a musician for like 20 something years. I know I don't do it much on stream, but I have put up some videos of my old band and whatever. Like I'm actually pretty decent on guitar. Um, yeah, this right now, I'm just letting it kind of go wild for another 2 months, and then the week before I go to MegaCon, I'm gonna go hit up the barber and be like, "Hey, fix this," because it's a like this the front looks okay, like the big forehead, whatever, like that's just natural, whatever. I can't fix anything with that, but the back there is a disaster. It's crazy. It is crazy. So and the beard, I just shave it down to a 1. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. No, but yeah, I'm old. I'm old. I'm getting there, and I've done nothing but like construction. So I'm like, oh, everything hurts, boy. Everything hurts. You get you gonna get the ladies more? Maybe if I wasn't streaming on a freaking Saturday night, I might be able to go out and get ladies. I mean, to pair it's only 7 on my end, so I might still be able to go out and possibly pick up ladies. But in all honesty, I'll probably just be lazy about it. Go grab some food because that's way more appealing. Way more appealing. So hold on here. Hold on just for a second. Just for a second. So there are a few movies that are coming out that I kind of want to talk about, and I know some of the people that I stream with aren't as big into movies as I am, or go to them every week or even weekend. I do though. I try to check out as many as possible. Like I just saw Mercy, the movie with Chris Pratt. So Chris Pratt was, I mean, it's kind of Minority Report with, I don't know, in it, like new age caveats to it, and it was, I don't know, it's watchable, and the best part about it is only an hour, and it's an hour and a half. Like that's the best thing it has going for it is that the runtime is only an hour and a half. Other than that, mediocre, very mediocre. So that's not great. That's not great. The other thing, I feel like it was made for like the TikTok community. Like if you saw, or like if you go and watch this movie, it's very boom, 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 boom. Like I could sit here and do this, which is like a timing count on a drum set, just bam, 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 bam. Like the cuts are so quick, and everything about it is just like it's in your face. Like this is happening now, this is happening now, this is happening now. But then when you think about the overall story, you're like, this is it's a slow story, just bled out through an hour and a half. And so even the hour and a half kind of starts to feel long. You're like, I'm kind of done with this. So not a great movie at all. Like Mercy is, I don't know. It's an acceptable movie, but I would have thought that would have been something that you would have seen. Like that is a straight to streaming movie. Like whatever service it would have been on, probably Paramount or something or whatever. But it's like that was like a straight to streaming movie. There's no reason something like that should be in the theaters when there's movies that come out where you see them and you're like, this should have been in a theater. I would have loved to see this in the theater. Like don't get me wrong, those are very far removed and very few in between, but yeah, that doesn't really happen that much. So I don't know. We shall see. But there is a movie that's coming out that I think looks kind of interesting, and I believe it's actually based on a book. I have not read this book. Usually, a lot of these movies and TV shows, like I'm an avid reader. Like I like to be, I don't know, up to date with certain books and whatever. Like if I'm going to review it, it's like, hey, there's a book about it. This is one I have not read the book on, and I'm not totally up to date with it. But it's called Project Hail Mary. Have any of you guys heard about this? Because this kind of looks super interesting. The problem with it is the same problem I have with so many other trailers, which is stop giving us too much. So if you're interested in this movie in general, so I'm talking in the background, obviously, but it's like if you're interested in the movie in general and you don't want to be kind of spoiled and you don't want to watch the trailer, go ahead and jump out, come back in. I would love that. That'd be cool. We'll talk about it afterwards. We'll just go over minor things. But even the trailer, I feel, spoils a lot of stuff. Because I've read up on what the book's about and I'm interested in the book. I'll probably pick up the book and I want to read the book. But the trailer kind of seems like it spoils some stuff. But with that being said, let's play the trailer. Regardless, let's go.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment, and I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't
Not an
believe
astronaut either.
that, we're the rest of us.
The sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us.
This is Project Hail Mary.
The sun is not the only star, Doc.
So, Project Hail Mary, that's only roughly half the trailer. Like, so we'll continue on with the rest of it. But I did see a couple of people comment, and I want to do a comment back at them. So it's like, yes, Robert Barnett and Chris Gore have been screaming at the roof at the top about this one. Yes, the good luck, have done, or good luck, have fun, or good luck, don't die, have fun trailer. Yes, it's like a tongue twister. Jesus, doesn't happen, or it doesn't help that I've been drinking. Like, terrible of me. Oh my god, my hair is so fucked up. Doesn't matter. It's all good. So One Punch Man, Tolkien fan. God, I hate that they put the numbers at the end of people's names now. It's like you act like it's like the system acts like there's somebody else with this name. It's like, well, it's 5383. It's like, you didn't put 5383 on there. It's very annoying. Evening, everyone. Congrats on 299. Let's go to 300. No, did I lose a sub? I was kind of concerned about that. I was like, everyone has hit me up. It was just like, dude, you got 300. And I'm like, dude, if I go live, I'm gonna lose a sub just out of convenience. Yep, 299. That's too funny. God damn it. No. I've been trying so hard. By trying so hard, I mean I haven't been trying at all. Look, if anybody wants to be subscriber 300, just go ahead and just hit subscribe. Just do it. Also hit the like button. Don't hit unsubscribe. Don't do it. Don't put me to 288 because the stream will be even more ridiculous. But yeah, it's always funny to do like a stream at exactly the number you're at. And I kind of already knew that was going to happen. Like before I even started, it's like, oh, you're at 300, unsubscribe. Now you're at 299. Now your stream is stupid. Like people are going to just do that out of spite. And that's funny to me. But I could lose 2 or 3 subscribers by doing this stream, and more than likely by the end of the next week, I'll be above 300, you know, just because I don't know, I'm a logical person and people like logical people. That's just kind of how it works. It's like I've been doing gaming content without even a camera on. I mean, literally I'm right there. Like I demonstrated this earlier. Like when I'm gaming, I just do this. I just go right here. That's it. So like your I don't know, your camera view would be the same. I wish I could connect this camera to the PS5, but you're gonna get the same thing. Like I don't know, like my reactions. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm a very nonchalant person, so maybe you'd be like, you get a couple of these. You'd be like, oh no, you get a couple of those, but nah. Overall, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see here. The trailer does show a lot, but I'm still interested. Yeah, no. Yeah, the trailers, even in the last two movies that I just showed the trailers for, um, they look kind of interesting. Like I'm I'm gonna go to those for sure. Absolutely. It still shows 300 subs. So did something happen? On my end, it says 299. So somebody unsubscribed out of spite. They're like, "You did 300. I'm gonna unsubscribe out of spite." Thanks for that. Thanks for my 300 subscriber, my 300 subscriber live stream. You done ruined it. It'll be fixed. It'll be fixed. I guess there are 5,382 of me before. Maybe it's Rockefeller, dude. That would actually be hilarious. That motherfucker's supposed to pick me up from the freaking the airport in a couple months. If he's like, "Hey man," also he's gonna pick me up and be like, "I unsubscribed from your channel. We're not friends on anything, but if he still picks me up, I would honestly find that hilarious. Like that would be great. It's like I'm still willing to give you a ride though. I'd be like, dude, respect. That'd be so funny. Now, if I show up in freaking Orlando and somebody who said they're gonna pick me up isn't there, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But don't get me wrong, I'll just Uber my way to the convention. But I'll be there in Orlando. I'll be at MegaCon. It was your cats that unsubbed, dude. My cat would subscribe to, I don't know, anything that I do in general, just because she loves being, I don't know, fed and having water. Because that's all you need to do for cats. And then, I don't know, cleaning up their shit box. That's it. Cats are super easy. Cats are super easy. Now, with that being said, I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm at 299. How? Oh, come on. Is there anybody in the chat that's not subscribed? Subscribe. Get me back to 300. I would love it. I just want one more. I'll get back to 300. It's all good. It's all good. That is kind of funny though, to do a 300 subscribe. Like, it makes me realize, look, I'll probably not do a 400 or 500 one. Like, or if I do, I'm gonna make sure it's like 504 or something. Like, because it's so easy for somebody to be like, and not 300 anymore, and they just unsubscribe, and you're like, son of a bitch. It makes it look like you're lying. I'm not lying. I was at 300 when I started. Clearly, the stream is, just it's going awful. Like people don't like to hear me talk. It's crazy. Maybe it's the drinking. Maybe it's the smoking. But at the end of the day, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I talk about. And it's either about movies, TV shows, and lately it's been about gaming. Well, I said, no, do it because you still reach it. I still reach it. What do you mean? Like reach to 300? I think I don't know, like even me just on my own right now. Like I would love for other people to be on. And actually, let me throw this out there before I stop the stream. But if anybody in the chat wants to jump on and talk about whatever, because I could bring up, like, I don't know, there's a few other trailers and a couple other things that I would like to talk about. If anybody wants to jump on at all, feel free to hit me up, even in the chat or at Gallows the Media, which is my X account, which is open to DMs and everything. I'll have you on. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. And then we could continue on. If not, I'm probably about to end this in about 2 minutes, just so it's a solid hour, just like a solid hour. And then I'll probably game because I got nothing else to do. Like I what am I gonna do? Go to a bar or something? Like I don't feel like going to a bar. I don't feel like going to spend money. Maybe go grab some dinner or something. That's it. So that'll probably be it for the most part. I'm just happy I was able to catch your live stream tonight, dude. I appreciate you even showing up, man. Look, normally I do live streams a little bit earlier. I drank way earlier because this whole week, like my my work has been calling me in early, so I've been at work like almost 2 hours earlier than normal. So I've been waking up at like 5:30, and my natural clock, like my internal clock for me, myself, whatever. Like I wake up when if I set an alarm for 5:30, I'm gonna wake up at 5:10, even before my alarm goes off. Just I don't know. I just work that way. It's weird. Like so I'm just like, bam, okay, I gotta get up and then I can I don't know, do stretches, like I don't know, do a quick workout, brush my teeth, do all the stuff I need to do before I even leave. And I don't even need to be clocked in till like 6:30, whatever. So I wake up like an hour before, get all the stuff that I want to do done, and then yeah, that's just how I go about it. And the problem about that is that applies to my weekends too. So I'm all of a sudden it's Saturday morning and I'm up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, what? It's the weekend, man. You should be sleeping in. You should be doing all this stuff. Nope. 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 I don't work like that. It's like, no, you already set your internal clock to a certain thing, and you're gonna oblige that. And your body just obliges that. And you're just like, shit, I'm up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Like, what are you doing up at that time? Nothing. You're doing nothing. It was like, you go downstairs and I don't know, a couple of your roommates, for me personally, I have a couple of roommates, and they happen to be, I don't know, into the rave scene or whatever. They're probably up doing dumb shit till early morning. Maybe join in or at least go into the conversation. Oddly enough, that actually helped me out because one person who does live with me, I was having, let's say, a political difference with, and we were able to talk it out. Hopefully, he remembers it. Let's see here. Let's take Project Hail Mary off, and we are over an hour. I'm just happy I was able to catch your live stream. Yeah, that's the last comment. So check it out. It is Saturday. It's well on my time. I'm West Coast, so it is 7:30. So I'm going to jump out of here and probably go do some shenanigans and do, if you've been watching Starfleet Academy or Starfleet Academy, like I'm not just gonna shenan at all. I'm gonna shenan again or whatever the joke was. It was a terrible joke, but at the same time, it actually wasn't that bad. That was the best, worst joke that I've heard from a new age show. The show is terrible. The show is awful. But what's funny is because of that show, I've been rewatching TNG, which is the Next Generation Star Trek, and wow, like just watch the first episode of TNG, and even the first season of that, people are like, the first season is actually not even all that good. But it's like just the first episode of the first season is way more engaging than anything that's coming out right now with Star Trek. It's kind of wild, kind of crazy, kind of crazy. Let's see here. What do I do? Well, it's been an hour. Nobody else wants to join me because I'm so boring. It's so boring, though. If anybody else wants to subscribe and get me back to 300, because that's what the stream was labeled, 300, I would appreciate it. And also, I don't know, maybe I'll start doing videos. I don't know. Maybe you might convince me to do that. We'll see. You guys have a good night. With that being said, peace out. Later. Bye.
Whiskey lead a wandering soul to heaven's watering hole. I'll drink to forget a memory, but hell's got one more trick for me. I walked up, said, what's your favorite sin? She could have killed me with that smile. Said it's lost with the touch of rain. But I'm a glutton for love, so let's just dance. Next thing I know, we were burning up that dance floor. I didn't know what I was in for. Well, I might be an open sinner, but I know I'm no false saint. That wicked little angels got me praying for some faith. $151 and a touch of fun got her going wild. Sin on my lips after just a sip, it's just her style. Envious stares and crocodile smiles talk of the scene. Sin for sin will be the ones they could only dream. Next thing I know, we were burning up that dance floor. I didn't know